All right, so we're going to take you through some, basically a compendium of steps. We're going to start with pliés, we'll go through tandus, dégagés, coupés, battements, stuff like that. And then after we talk about the step and we talk about what it does for you and what you get from it through your dancing and what you can add to it and all that fun stuff, then we'll give a combination of two, which the wonderful Miss Jada will perform for you. And that way, we'll do it right and left, and that way you can follow along and you can do the exercises with her. So the very first thing we're going to do, Miss Jada, if you back up just a little bit, we're going to talk about, you go ahead and face the camera. So demi-plié, right? So a plié is just a bend in the knees. So a first position is just a nice demi-plié. And what a lot of people think is they think that is a demi-plié. That is in plié, that is not a demi-plié. A demi-plié is the whole movement all the way down through, all the way back up. So that's a grand plié, and the first one she did was a demi, which was smaller. And it's everything to your dancing. It is your shock absorber, it is your movement, it is your breath, it is your transition, it is your ease, it is your tension, like what are you trying to say to the audience, right? So much of it physically comes through in how you use your plié, right? So the way a lot of classes start out, and I'm sure if you take dance you'll know this, in ballet, is they start out with demi-pliés. So we're going to go ahead and do that. We're going to do just a nice basic plié combination. We're going to do two demis with the 4 stars, boom, boom, grand plié, quarter by four, right? And then we'll do that again, boom, 2 demis with the 4 stars, grand plié, quarter bar into the bar, same thing fourth, convert away, same thing fifth, convert back, and then just step up the susu. Actually, let's step up the susu here. And then after you establish it, then bring it up, and we'll just have a nice simple balance there. She's going to do that for you. It's nice and simple. And then also, for any of these videos, if you have questions, just put questions in the comments, and I can answer those for you. This is a little bit different than what we've been doing. I wanted you guys to have something to dance with. So I'm not going to be breaking it down as much today. We're just going to give little samples and kind of little teasers of such. Are you ready, madam?
Yeah.
Her placement looks really lovely. Way to go. Was it University of Arizona?
Yes. Yeah.
Way to go, University of Arizona. And you, of course. No, the postures look really nice and your insteps look strong. Yeah, good job. So we're just going to go ahead and go on to the left side so you can continue with Miss Jada there. Next thing we'll go on to is initial tandus. So George Balanchine, very famous founder, I don't have the word, founder of New York City Ballet, he said if you have the perfect tendu, you can be the perfect dancer. And I felt like he was close. For me, adding the plie, because that's your transition, that's your power, right? But as far as shape, and Balanchine was known for his love of line, right? As far as shape goes, yeah, everything comes from the tandus. So we're going to do a couple of different ones. So if you've been following the channel for a while, Miss Jada actually did a lovely little thing on tandus about a year and a half ago. One of our first things we did, and we really broke down. So again, this is a little bit different. I want you to just take you through what it is, and then we're going to have her do a combination for you. So when you're doing a tendu, right, for me, I want you to create a length first. So a lot of people go and they'll push out first, and then the knee breaks, yeah? So pushing down through rotating and feeling that pressure as you push through the floor, that is super important. It's going to create your turnout, your length, your line, it's all that fun stuff. So, nice and easy, Miss Jada. 7 and 8. We're going to do this really slow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 2 out, 2 in, 2 out, 2 in, 2 out, 2 in. 1, 1 when you come from the reverse. Go ahead and go up to détourné. Come down to first position. Yeah. The only arm is just on the plie end. And this will be the very first tandus. These are nice and slow, nice and full, so she can establish her length. Any questions, ma'am? All right, let's do it. So those were our first initial tandus in first position. Now we're going to go from fifth position. We're going to do them nice and easy. Every time is going to be in 2 counts, so out 1, in 1. Yeah, for all of these. 7 and 8 and a 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a 5 and a 6. Transfer the weight. 7 and 8 and a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Transfer. Boom. With forward rock. Boom. Boom, boom, plie, real big, nice one, about 8 counts, plie back. So 3, 1 front, 3 side, 1 side. En croix, boom, boom, plie, real big, bring right to the front of the knee, sous-soup, détourné. Yeah? So we're going from fifth, really looking at the path of the leg, making sure that your devant is straight in front of you and that your foot goes right to the middle to where your fifth is, right? So if you have your fifth here and you go out the tendu, your foot's right in the middle of that position. And then in your second, you make sure that you go to your turnout, whenever that may be, right? You're not trying to crank it too far for where your body's at. We're going to start this out nice and slow still. And then we're going to do the same combination, we're going to speed up a little bit. So we'll do this a couple, 3 times. You ready? Excellent. before we go on to the next slide, I want to comment on something that Jada did really lovely. And it was kind of the point of this combination. So you notice she's in fifth position, right? And then when she does 3 front, and then when she goes to the back, she can't stay right where her weight is, right? She has to transfer her weight just a little bit so she can then push through the back. And same thing to the side. That weight transfer of using your body as opposed to just parts of your body is super important. She did it without me reminding. Very nice job. Other side. So now we're going to do the exact same thing. Nothing is going to change. She's still going to do tandus, but she's going to do it at the speed that she wanted to do the first time. So we're going to go full speed. So 1 count for everything, and 1, and 2, and 3. Yep, same thing. Nothing else changes. Still tandus. By the way, this is Mary Jo, my wife, says hi.
Oh.
Yeah, so from the front, it was better. From the back, it's still climbsy, just a tiny bit. It's so hard to not come to the front. You have to do it all in the hip. Yeah, I promise I wouldn't correct much. But, I mean, it's not much. So I'm notorious for doing the same combination many times. I like to kind of take the brain out of it and let the body just kind of feel it and do its thing. That way you're not constantly thinking about new choreography. When I have an accompanist, I just speed up, other side, speed up, right? We'll go for several minutes at a time. And it also helps build endurance, because ballet classes are not built to help you with your endurance, unfortunately. Even though as a dancer, you absolutely need endurance. So we're gonna do one more time. And now we're going to do dégagés, and then a single pirouette and a balance after the single pirouette. Yep. All right. No, that's fast. In case you were wondering, that is legit quick. And the reason I do that is because I'm a firm believer that the technique is a technique no matter how fast you go, no matter where you come from. And a choreographer, I'm sure you know, doesn't care. If this is your side, if it's too fast, right? They've got a vision and they want to see it. So as a dancer, you have to be able to do that as best as possible. And what she did is just, and even paid attention to the transition coming down smoothly from the pirouette. Didn't throw it away because she felt rushed. That was awesome. Sorry. 1 and sous-soup. Bon, sous-soup. Soulier, relevant, toulier, fouetté, and. Yeah, bon, sous-soup. Bon, wait. Did I do that right? Yes. Bon, 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 bon. And then just on go. Somp, 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 somp. Play attitude. Find the balance, and if you can, on ballet play, right into that side. Yeah? Alright, bum bum, bum bum, bum bum, and around, right? Bum bum, bum bum, bum bum, and around, en croix, 2, 3, 4, up, balance, bring it in, sous-soup, and we'll finish right there. Is that right? They give it to you the same way both times? Okay, sometimes I don't do that. I'm not spending as much time again breaking this stuff down because Miss Jada's doing a beautiful job of showing it. So she's much better at it than I am at this stage of the game. So I will let her show you how to do it correctly after I determine she has any questions. Bum, bum.
Encore.
Yes, encore. Yeah. And then plié fifth. Roll the attitude devant, and then bring it, yeah, just right from there, envelope it, yeah, right away.
Perfect.
Careful. Sometimes you're going plie and then boom and then going for the releve. So it's popping. Yeah, you got it. Yeah, so when you're going from 1 foot,
Yeah.
it's going to bump and then up and push right away and put there, down. Yeah. All in one motion. Yeah. All right, other side, please. Much better with the foot. It started once we got a little bit tired. Did you feel it? Yeah. She did something really nice there. She did that attitude there, a little bit pinched, and then she felt it and she corrected it in real time. Nice job. Runner's arm on the layer. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8. Close 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. Boom. Nice and slow. Boom. Nice and slow. 1, 2, 3, 4. Fondue. Out, 2, and close. Yeah?
Yeah.
And I think we just go ahead and take it right to the other side. So, real quick, runner's arm on layer, right? So, you want to ideally be at about 90 degrees. So, your legs are gonna come out here. If this is my hip, right? This is my leg out. And as you come in, you want to just brush where the knee is and come out. And if you're going on the dawn, just come straight in and go out a little bit and reach out. If you're going, on the dawn, inside, you gotta go out a little bit and then straight out. You never want to come back here where you flip your hip. Okay. So I do a lot of stuff facing the bar, even for more advanced dancers. So we're gonna do just one really quick. I'm not gonna do a bunch, so I'm making Miss Jada be facing away from you the whole time. But we're just gonna do a really quick pirouette exercise. You'll be able to see her a little bit also to the mirror. So hopefully you'll get a little bit different angle as well. Here we go. Releve and down. Pirouette, plié, détourné. Again, boom, boom, boom. Pirouette, plié, détourné. Pirouette, 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 plié, détourné. Tandus, and fourth, single or double, fifth, left side. All right, so 2 releve passes, single pirouette, détourné. We do that twice through. Boom, boom, boom. 3 pirouette, bum, tandus, fourth, double pirouette. Yeah. Pirouettes at bar are very uncomfortable, but they're also really good for you. And I think even doubly so for a ballerina, because when you're on point and you want a partner, someone's going to be close to you. Like, it's just the way it works, yeah? Really good for core work to not be spooked when a core member is close to you, right? Flowers, snow, like it's packed, right? Kingdom of Shades. I hated doing it, and then it made me a good turner. So I use it all the time. I couldn't really argue with it. But I totally get why people get uncomfortable. I want to give you a little hint though, just before we do this. So the bar, so you can see me, the bar is facing here. And you reach out, and you're in first, and you put the hand down to where this middle knuckle, middle knuckle goes right on the bar, like right here. And then lift your leg up and do that. Unless you are very interestingly proportioned, which does happen, you will not hit your knee. In 33 years, I've had 2 people tap the knee, do it right, and tap the knee, and that was it, of everybody. And I've taught a couple, 3 people, right? So that's a really good way of determining where you're at, and then you have to stay in that spot, right? And that's the issue. Right, so 2 releve passes, pirouette détourné, twice through, 3 pirouettes détourné, tandus, pirouette from fourth. Yep. All right. Just real quick, because this is really important, is breathe when you're turning. And I don't just mean generally breathe, like, of course, breathe, you'll pass out. But when you plie, breathe in. When you press, breathe out. Pulls your abdominal wall together, keeps you strong, keeps you breathing, keeps tension from going up in the top of your body. Yep. Also helps free up your neck for your spot. 7. So different ways of doing it, right? Flex in the point is the way I like it because it is a foot exercise and that really helps with your foot, not just your strength, but your coordination as well, right? So you can also do it from sort of coup de pied, brush foot, or you can do it pointed. I generally do it pointed when we're on releve, but I just do flex point for the rest of the time, just for me, they're all valid. 7, nice and easy, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. Double, 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 and 1, 2, 3, 4. Flick, flack, per pair. All right, first one's come this way. Bum, bar, 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 double back, side, side, petit bum up, boom, back, and 60 détourné per. There you go. Yeah, so flick, flack, just like it's in the name, you flick, right, and then you flack. So you come across on one, you flick, and then you push on the other to flack. Yeah, so it's straight push. No? So en quad plain, en quad double, petit bum up for 4, flick, flack, reverse. Yeah? Yeah? And all fly. Any of these exercises, you can add releves, you can add doubles in it, like the Ronda's arm on layer, stuff like that. You can speed them up, slow them down, whatever you need, right? She's going to give you the framework of it, and then you can add as you develop or as you need, as you wish. Pirouette in your second releve. Hold, 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 hold. Boom. Forte, plie, pas de pirouette. And she also did something that a lot of times, so my phrases will always even out, but sometimes at the end of both sides. So she just kept going and let it resolve itself. So that was very nice. One more. Yeah, grandma. One and a 2, 3 and a 4, 5 and 6 and 7, 8. 1, bum bum bum, bum 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 bum, bum 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 bum. 4, 5, boom, boom, boom. One more. Yum. This is 2. The whole story.